Welcome or welcome back, my lovely cardinal signs. When you catch this reading, I hope all is well and you're in here. And this is going to be your next 72 hours forecast of what it is you may need to know. Make sure you take what resonates and don't forget to look at your other placements that can fall a category in either your mutable or your fixed signs here. And without further ado, guys, we are going to dive in. Okay? High vibrational spirit here. What is it that Capricorn, Aries, and Libra and Cancerians need to know? What may be releasing out of their energy in the next 72 hours that they can have fear, anxiety, or worry about here? Let's see what's going on. Seven of Swords here. There's kind of like two energies with this Seven of Swords here. I kind of feel for some of you, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, I feel like you guys kind of want to, it's kind of like they're saying sneak away. Like, because Seven of Swords could speak of deceit, thievery, robbery, all of that, fraud, etc. Okay, it could definitely speak of a devious person. And I do feel that is an energy that's coming in. We're going to elaborate in a minute. But sometimes Seven of Swords can also be your energy of you moving in silence. And I feel like you guys as of lately want to move in silence with something here. It's either you're ready to move on from something or a situation or move away from someone or something you want to do, but you want to do it in silence without everybody catching on or everybody being in your business here, okay? So I don't know, maybe it could be, for example, you're ready to move on from where you live at and you live with a lot of people, but you don't want everybody in your business knowing where you're going and stuff of that sort. I feel like you guys have a plan here that you've been working on, even looking at these darts here. You have a plan here that you're working on here, guys, okay? And I feel like this plan here that you have that you're working on here, you're just really hoping that this plan can happen without people trying to block it or interfere it, whether they're blocking it, spiritually or whether they're blocking it physically here. I feel like this is a huge indicator that you are successfully going to be able to move on and move in silence here of whatever it is you need to do here, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancerian, okay? Now, another energy I am picking up here that is removing out of your energy possibly in the next 72 hours here could definitely be some type of deceit energy. I feel like there's payback for what someone has done to you. I do feel like something's going to get revealed or something probably has already been revealed here about someone's negative intentions here, okay? Whether, let's say, for example, here, you kind of been sensing that someone stole from you. You kind of been sensing that, a certain person you feel is the one that took from you, or you feel, if this is related towards work here, this once, someone at the workplace has lied on you, okay? It's some kind of energy like that I am picking up here. It is an exposure, okay? I feel like this is something that's already happened, but the truth is coming out here. So there is some type of truth here that's coming out, and it's definitely going to help you set you free. Even looking at his feet, what he's standing on, to me, even though I know this is not what it is, but it does look like a chessboard, and I feel like you will be able to make a chess move, because even if you look at his position, the way he's in, it's kind of like he can't move here. It's like he wants to move, but he can't move, and to me, it feels like he can't move. It's because maybe he's afraid that the dart is going to hit him. So it could kind of be like that again. Like, it's like you want to make a move here, but you don't know how to master this move here yet because of what could have happened here, okay? And these are energy messages here, they're general collectors, so you have to take whatever the energy, resonates for you. But some of you, this could definitely have something to do of a person in your energy here, guys, that has been doing some mastermind manipulating, lying, doing some whole bunch of shady shit and stuff like that. But I definitely feel the next 72 hours that gets exposed here. And once that gets exposed here, that is like it's like I'm hearing garbage disposal. Like, you could dispose of their energy, you could dispose of them here. But then again, if there is some type of move you are trying to make here, you're trying to move in silence and make your moves here, and you don't want, maybe it's a certain energy you don't want, and knowing your business and stuff like that, you would definitely be able to do that. But I don't know, guys, I feel like there has, in general, it has been some kind of shady shit that's been going on in your energy with people, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancers. It's kind of like this nosiness, gossipy, monitory, a little bit energy I feel like you guys have been dealing with. And I keep just looking at that dart here with those swords, because it kind of just makes me feel like there's like, things you've been trying to plan, things you've been trying to execute and make happen, but it always just seems like someone's in the way trying to block it. But that is being removed here because they're being removed and they're being exposed here, okay? And it is heavy divine protection that you guys are having, not just for the next 72 hours here, but I just feel in general here, okay? So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of exposure that is coming out here. And honestly, that will remove whatever these blockages is that have been hindering you, okay? So let's see, we'll be bringing you some happy happiness here in the next 72. And look, there it is. Look at that. it's it's something going on here, guys. Yeah, there's a blockage here. Like, look how she's holding around her neck here, and it kind of just makes it feel like you can't speak up, like you can't speak, you can't move, you can't, you know what I mean? Like eight of swords, I always communicate that as like claustrophobic. Like you could be feeling claustrophobic, you could be feeling stuck. You know, maybe you're feeling stuck in your living environment, maybe you're feeling stuck in a job here, maybe you're just really just feeling stuck in your head about some situations here. But that is going to be removed out, because this is coming as something that's going to bring you happiness here. So I do feel like you are going to be free from these situations here. And honestly, I feel like these situations that you've been going through has been something that's been happening for quite some time now. Okay, look how the spotlight is on her, and I feel like the spotlight to me equivalates to something's being revealed here for you. Okay, you even have 10 of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck here too. There's definitely getting something tied to your finances, something tied to your home life situation as well here. Okay, let's just see any other message that wants to come out here. I should have said this for the other sign, mutable, about the energy, and it just clicked me to do that. But to say, what is your energy here? And boom, there it is, Magician. Love it, love it, love it. I like this Magician here because to me, this kind of just tells me, guys, that no matter these distractions that you may have going on around you, no matter these pitfalls, no matter these trials and tribulations, no matter gossip, you know, whatever that you may have going on, people that may have tried to manipulate, play you, whatever that's going on here, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, it's not going to stop what the divine has intentionally meant for to manifest into you. It's not going to stop what God has intended for to come towards you. Okay, they cannot stop your shine here. So again, this is a confirmation here that you guys are definitely getting ready to manifest and make something happen here. Honestly, I feel like a lot of you are definitely manifesting for people that's been trying to play in your energy and, you know, playing your field to be exposed here. And then also, I feel like you guys are trying to pray for freedom, to be free from negative type energy, toxic energy, environments, situations, whatever the case may be here. But I do like that came out here the next 72 hours here, because in general, this is showing that you are in the Magician energy here. So this is showing that you are in your manifestation bag here. I feel like too, you guys could be making healthy ways, or maybe you should do healthy things to rewrite your subconscious state here, and, you know, implant these high vibrational conscious states to you, no matter what's temporarily going on in your life right now that doesn't serve your highest purpose, because it is just what it is. It's temporarily here. But this also is another indicator here that you guys are in your manifestation bag, and you are getting ready to manifest something here. Okay, something's working in your favor here, guys. And I feel like, honestly, it's about damn time. Okay, guys, because I feel Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra, like, you've been going through it for some time here, guys. Just looking at that 7 and that 8 of swords alone just kind of tells me that, yeah, you've been going through that. What did I say? What did I say? I said a truth. It's I keep saying it. It's something's being revealed here in the next 72 hours here. And I mean, I feel like it's exposure. I feel like it's definitely having tied to people trying to play in your energy. And it's not only just spiritually they're playing in your energy. It could be people doing things physically here, and it's being exposed here. Point blank period here. And if you look closely, you see this looks like this is a person, and the clouds blowing the trees and the clouds in a different direction, but it's actually clearing it. You get what I mean? So it just feels like something could be clearing out here. And I feel like underneath all of that baggage here is your miracles, is your blessings here. You get what I mean? Like everything that's rightfully yours is hitting right behind all of these trials and tribulations that you've been going through here. Okay? Yeah, we have pleasure here. This is beautiful. Honestly, I feel like with this pleasure here, I just feel like you guys will... It's just giving me this energy of you feeling more happy here, because I don't really feel this energy. You've been feeling like very happy, very optimistic as of lately. But I like the stairs here, because the stairs here just indicate that you are on the road to pleasure, the road to doing things that makes you feel happy. Maybe that is the energy how you've been feeling here. Maybe you've been feeling like You haven't been able to do things to make you happy. You haven't been able to do things to make you smile because of what you've been going through here. This even could be you finally getting ready to break free from an unhealthy, toxic work life. You know what I mean? Like it could even be that as well here too. But there's another energy that wants to come out is like breathing room and breathing space. You guys will be able to have here too in the next 72 hours here. Because I just keep looking at how her hands is wrapped around her neck here. And that's an energy of like suffocating, and it could be your throat chakra could be a little blocked as well here too. And it's like, you know, when your throat chakra is blocked here, it's like it's hard for you to be able to communicate and express what it is you want to. Yeah, you guys have been in this like ghosting energy, or perhaps you guys are going to decide to be ghost a little bit. Again, it is kind of resonating with Seven of Swords, what I first said about perhaps some of you want to be able to move in silence and do things without everybody knowing your game, your, you know, what you're trying to do here. Could be that as well here too. And then we also have creativity coming out here as well. I feel like this is tied to your plan here, what you're trying to make happen here. And if some of you have been having some type of blockages when it comes to creativity, when it comes to, okay, how can I be able to go from point A to point B here, that will be able to change here. I don't know, guys. It feels like you guys have like heavy blockages that's been around you for some time here. And some of these blockages could, yeah, be connected to your fear and things of that sort here, guys. But I do feel like it could be tied to people in your energy, whether this is like relationships, friendships, people you work with. It could even be where you live. It could be all of that, but I definitely feel that it's coming up for you here. And you just have to trust, okay? And I know trusting the process and keep hearing everything's going to be okay, everything's going to work in your favor, that is easier said than done here. But you need to trust that the divine is on your side here, making something happen here. And I do feel there is some type of exposure. Something is definitely being revealed here in the next 72 hours here. And I feel like this opens up some type of door for you, okay, for you to be able to walk through. Because it does feel like heavy energy that has been around you guys for some time now. But this heavy energy is going to leave here. I like that the miracles is out here, okay? Because that is definitely saying the next 72 hours here, there is a miracle, there is a blessing. Look how it's looking here. If you look at it, like it's hidden behind this mountain here. So something hidden is going to be revealed to you. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of things getting ready to be revealed to you guys. For your highest good here, for you to be able to move on and move forward from what your challenges and what you've been going through. Okay, guys? So really powerful energy for you within the next 72 hours here. I hope that some of all these messages resonated here. Thank you for listening to this read all the way out. Thank you for supporting me in any way that you're doing, whether you're liking, subscribing, sharing, hitting the bell. I appreciate you. And anything you need to know with booking, all that information will always be located in the community tab for your convenience here. And may all of you have a blessed next 72 hours. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.